my organization is a mess. But yeah, we now hide that. Boot up SA1, play SA1. Wait for the game to launch. Yeah. Okay, the game's launched, so can now. Okay, yeah. Intro has already been seen. Yeah, we got Sonic Adventure DX going. So
select a file.
Another chance to flaunt my 100% file. The delay in my mic is not helping anything. But we're not going to play on this file. It's cool that I 100%ed this game, but we're not going to play on the 100% file. Because... Wait, why is it still say I'm playing Crash? Never mind, it doesn't. I'm just stinky and stupid. Also, I just realized the chat slightly overlaps with the game, so I will move the game slightly. Okay, that's better. Anyway. Yeah. We playing some Sonic. Sonic DX02. Actually, wait. Okay, yeah, whatever, sure. Sorry. Yeah, you can see my really shitty OBS setup here, but anyway. Yeah. Snap adventure mode. This is so surreal to look at, because I've been practicing the speedrun, and I've gotten used to the DX models and the really shitty look. But anyway. Alright, so for those who weren't here, I can't believe I lost Amy. Was she captured by the robot that was following us? I just knew Amy was going to cause me trouble like this. But I can't just ignore what's happened. Amy, where'd they take you? Where should I start looking for her? Ah, I love this game. Station Square, Adventure Field. Was I doing Twinkle Park? Or did I finish Twinkle Park? Okay, I think I finished it. That's right. Twinkle Circuit, though, I think I did that. I think I did that too. I think that was the last thing I did. Whatever. Ho-ho! What is this mysterious key card? An employee card. I can use it to get into that building. Which building? This building, baby! Cybernet Inc. I never noticed that. What does that mean? So we're supposed to enter the next level through here, but screw that, we're not doing that. None of you are gonna see this cool tech, but wait. Okay, I'm going too fast. Okay. Who needs entering a level the normal way when you can, like, do this? Actually, wait, does this even work on Dreamcast? Or is this just the DX thing? I think this is just the DX thing. Okay, never mind. Because, yeah, I'm playing with Dreamcast mods. To make it more like the Dreamcast version. Because, yeah, they redesigned the clock tower in that section in DX. But they left a hole where you could, like, clip in. And that's where Knuckles' version of this level starts. So yeah, you can go in there and just start the level from there. And that's what we do in runs. But you can't do that here, so let's just hop into Speed Highway. One of the best levels in the game, if not the best. This is the level they picked to represent this game in the console version of Sonic Generations. So yeah. If you're wondering what that weird glitching out I was doing there, I was trying to go back to get a funny little shortcut, but I didn't, because slope steep followed by automated section. Also, screw this section. Actually, wait. What if I were a gamer? What if I were, like, a gamer, and I just, like... Wait. Hold on. I can do this. I can make this jump. No, I can't. I totally can. It's totally possible. I forgot Sonic vocalized when he died, because he turned voices off in speedruns to prevent lag. But this jump is totally possible. Haha! I just skipped a lot of the stage. Hey yo, helicopter, how is it going? I'm setting the camera back to auto, because free cam kinda sucks. But it is what it is. I was so tempted to do the speedrun path there, but this is not a speedrun. I was just showing that off because it's cool. And also, I got a 1-up. Rather cool, rather neat, rather epic. This level's awesome. Also, I just realized I could freaking adjust some stuff. I needed to adjust some stuff to prevent that one Shadow Garden mod from happening. But I can do that after this level. Yep, we're going down now. The section, the song played here is called Going Down. So I'm just gonna call this act Going Down. It's pretty easy. It really is just automated spectacle. I like to act that didn't exist until Colors ruined the franchise or whatever, but no, that's always been a thing. Freaking loopy loops. You could say those are automated spectacle. This is one of my favorite sections in the game. Just chilling in this like Dreamcast-ass city with these low-res posters with whatever the hell that thing is. Yeah, in this absolute banger of a song playing. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time. This game is a pure vibe. My mic delays. I just want to stick around here. Just listen to the music. I want to finish the level. This game. There is no other game like this. Even its sequel isn't this good. Like, oh my god. This fucking game. Yeah. Speed Highway's amazing. Kinda sad I took that shortcut at the beginning, just to not show more of the amazing set pieces, but that is okay. Anyway, time to configure that mod I was talking about. So, this is a BRB moment. BRB. Why is it? Okay, endgame. Avengers. Haha. I'm hilarious. Okay. I should put chat display from the BRB thing. Well, whatever. Mod manager. See if any mods need updating. They do. Perfect. More updates. Just updating mods. This might take a while. I guess while these are downloading, I get a drink. Oh, what's happening? Form. I don't know what form means. But we are BRBing just to update my Sonic Adventure mods. And swap the settings for Dreamcast conversion so that the freaking Chow Gardens aren't broken like they were before. So I think it was only the Station Square Garden that was broken. Actually, now it's updated. Let's see. Actually, just cancel. Just cancel. Okay. We good? We cool? We are nice. Boot up the game and turn the stream back on. Anyway, Hiho, you missed the rest of the Crash Fan game, and we played a little bit of Sonic, but the only thing we did was Speed Highway. Kinda sucks considering that's the one of the best levels in the game, but I almost booted up my 100%. But no, we are not doing that.
Let's get him.
You still there, Hiho? Yeah, no, this clock tower. I was trying to clip into it. Actually, wait, I know there's an alternate method. I don't know if that works, but whatever. We already did Speed Highway. Anyway, let's check up on our chow. Chow. Alrighty. Yep, okay, good. Pray this still works. Pray this works properly. Hey, yo! Oh, I didn't carry over my animals because I exited out of the game. So update my mods. But these guys are still alive.
Small animal, the chow changes.
Hello, Yuji Naka. Oh my god. The memories of my last stream of this. That was like a long ass time ago. I forgot even what the deal of these guys is, but Nanaki, oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, no, can't do much with them right now. But let's go to the train station.
We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city.
Oh wait, never mind. Cause yeah, the train workers are going on strike. Because this game is weird, and it's like, how should we block access to the Mystic Ruins? Oh, I know.
Oh man.
Make the
Where can she be?
Sonic! Help!
Amy's being captured by this funny little mod. Then Sonic's like, oh yeah, let's go to the ruins. Because, yeah, this, I guess that thing leads to the ruins. It's just like, why don't you just take that thing instead of the train every time you have to go over there? It's so weird seeing this train be red instead of blue, because it's blue in Vanilla DX.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey
Also,
there,
in this
friend.
cutscene,
You better
Amy
get
uses her
Amy to me,
Dreamcast
I'll
model
squash ya.
in every version. So I think that's funny. Bro, just kill him. Just kill the robot.
Hey, what's happening here?
Suddenly egg carrier. Goofy, low poly model. He doesn't do anything to help. He doesn't like hop in the tractor beam. He just tells it to stop. funny echo effect.
Shoot! I've lost her again.
I mean, I get it. I get it. This was their first attempt at something like this, so. But I can't help but making fun of it. But all of my making fun of this game is out of love. Because, as I always say, this is one of my favorite games on this goddamn earth. So, yeah. God, this game looks so much better than DX, or Vanilla DX. Like, this game is peak aesthetic. These ruins look very nice. See that flying battleship? That was cool. I wonder who made it. Flew off towards the mountains. I wonder if I should have followed it. You wonder who made it. As if the face of the guy who made it isn't on the logo, or like isn't on the side of it. Hello, Herb. What? Huh? Oh, Nightbot moment. I tried making it so that if you say hi, it says hello back. But I don't think it worked. It works correctly. I don't know why that is. Base render on the... Yeah, I know. This game's cover art never fails to make me laugh. That's Brian Griffin right there in chat, from Family Guy.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed.
All you missed was the rest of the Crash game and Speed Highway. Speed Highway is pretty pog, but I just said pog with no sense of irony whatsoever. I'm sorry, but not the Crash game. Yeah, sorry. Hey, look, it's the Master Emerald. It's broken, much like this game got him. Har 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 har. Laugh. Anyway, that's just a cool little thing you can look at. Actually, wait. I'm pretty sure there's like an emblem over here. Actually, wait. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get that emblem with Tails and or Knuckles. You say pog every day. You and famous Twitch streamer Spectral. Yes. I also watch Spectral a lot. Shoutouts to Spectral. We're talking about Sonic Adventure 2 last night. That's a pretty good game. On my last playthrough, I enjoyed it a lot more than I did before. I still like this game better. Also, yeah. Twitch is horribly optimized on browser. So I suggest maybe moving over to your phone if you really want to. Doesn't matter though.
No!
But yeah, my laptop hates Twitch too. Like, the fan goes nuts. But yeah, we're about to enter Red Mountain. But yeah, this ancient light we got allows us to attack this funny monkey with the light speed attack. This funny monkey is an asshole. Oh, it just constantly stops and buffers. There should be a little settings bar. Oh, low latency mode. Okay, that's what I was gonna tell you about. That should probably help. That, and also turn the resolution down if you continue to have those stutters. Fuck that monkey? Yeah, fair. Don't actually fuck that monkey. I'm just saying as in, like, fuck you. I don't know. But yeah. Cutscene at the beginning of a level. I'm pretty sure this is the only level that's like that. But yeah, this level's cool. Sonic is glossy a bit. Sign of things to come, eh? Sorry. Any chance I get to jab DX is a good one. Also, I almost just did the speedrun route, but I'm probably not going to. I'll do the speedrun route for Skydeck, because that's the level I need to practice, but yeah. Monkey. Go back to Super Monkey Ball, SMH. That is a glossy Sonic. I agree. Up on the rocket. Oh, I could've hit the spring. That's okay. Wait, can I like... Yeah! Oh. No, I got this. I got this. I got this. No, nope. Huh. I love this video game too. Haha! Ba-boom. Wait, yo! Extra life, some rings, just good stuff. Da, 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 da. Go down here. Red Mountain's a good level. I mean, I don't think there are any bad levels in this. Skydeck's the only one I really dislike, but everything else is good. For life. Whoa! Yeah, no, this game has a fantastic soundtrack. One of the best in the series.
Move forward by attacking enemies.
Yeah, we're like 3/4 through the game to call, or through this story. So I think you're a bit late for telling me to do that. Not really 3/4, more like around 2/3. Skydeck ain't great, but it's better than the bad levels in SA2. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. It's better than, like, Hidden Base. Your stream layout is very simple, but it's to look at, I must. Thank you. I thought it was a bit shit, but thank you. I was planning on perhaps putting little Dragon Quest text boxes around everything. But I don't know if that would make it a bit too cluttered. But I don't know, we'll see. I might try it out one day. And see if it works. And if you guys like this better, I can... It's always nice to look at. Thanks, Wolf. Hello, Wolf. That'd be cute. Yeah, I might try it out once. And if it looks good, I'll keep it. And if it doesn't, I won't. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, Wolf, you missed me finishing the Crash fan game and me playing one level in this. So, you didn't miss too much. You missed a couple cutscenes, but that's pretty much it. All that's really been happening in this riveting story is... Well, Eggman's been gathering Chaos Emeralds, and he also captured Amy. So, Eggman's bad. Let's stop him. Oh, this music! No, I love this music. The freaking weird hip-hop samples. I love it. This is one of my favorite levels, honestly. It's so weird, but it's really cool. I'm pretty sure that this section is supposed to be based on Lava Reef Zone from Sonic and Knuckles. Lost my shield. That's okay. This game is a fantastic soundtrack. There's so much variety in it. Really weird yet cool. Yeah, I can agree with that. This is a goofy game. Like, look at those wacky little ghosts. Like, look at those ghosts just groove into the music in that cage. I love it. Oh, wait. I don't think I've listened to this entire track. What did I homing attack towards? Sonic, are you okay? I don't think I've listened to this entire track. I don't think I've heard this part. It's amazing though. I love it. Was that bubble sound the bubbles sound used in Family Guy video game where he kills the family because it's not self? Oh, the Family Guy video kills the family. Huh? I don't know what bubble sound you're talking about. Because I know like the sound Meg makes in that video. Really sounds like the animal noise in this game. Oh my god. Yeah. When you collect the animals, it sounds like when Meg dies. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yes.
Wolf is not going to know what we're talking about.
Not bad.
They're going to be very concerned. It's a stupid meme video from like 2008 or something. I don't even know when it was made. Anyway, yeah, the egg carrier is flying away. So, but thankfully, Tails is back. He has returned. And we're happy to have him back because he's cool. Yeah. He finished that plane he was making at the beginning of the game. So, it's pretty sick. Tails? Tails? Roger? Is that predicting? What do you mean? Stop spamming caps. Shut the fuck up, Nightbot. Yeah, no, these sections are funny, because in the speedrun, we literally just fly up here. Somebody help me. I think he's like saying like somebody will be something. But yeah, no, you can literally just stay up here. Also that Tornado 2 health bar, it was unused in the original game. It was in this level in the original game, it just used the same tornado bar as the other level. But this mod restores the Tornado 2 one, so it's nice. But yeah, no, you can literally just stay up here. You might get hit a couple times, but you won't die, which is important. Wait, Brian, you were in that video. You were the first one to get killed. Because you were like, don't forget to watch Family Guy. How'd you feel? How'd you feel, Brian Griffin? To get killed in that video. So far, so good. Thanks, Tins. Watch this cool thing happen. We transforming. And it's a whole new plane. It's really cool, but it serves no gameplay purpose. It doesn't look any different. Brian's dead? Man, stop playing for real. The dog, Brian. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't. No, that video is amazing. That video, I'm gonna need to post that on the server. Because, yeah, we have a server. Exclamation mark, Discord. Anyway. Oh, that controller rumble is, yes, we have a server. We have a funny server, exclamation mark, oh, yeah. Is Brian Griffin going to join the stream server? If so, that would be, oh my god, he did. He did. He joined the... Brian Griffin joined the streaming server. That's insane. Anyway, boss time. I think I might actually die to this. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm about to die to this because I messed it up. Because I was too busy. Yeah. I was too busy paying attention to Brian Griffin joining the server. Yeah, that's somebody I was talking about. He just posted it in the server. Oh my god, do I have to start over with the entire level if I die? That sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'm just gonna let this play out and... Okay, I'm back. Gotta bounce. This definitely was the Sonic Adventure DX. I agree. But, have a good day, Hee-Ho.
So far, so good.
Haha.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now. Whoa.
Okay, this isn't even Sonic's plane anymore. Why does it still say Sonic on it? Because the first tornado was Sonic's plane. But this one's Tails', so... Have a pleasant time of day. Thanks. Why am I saying thanks? You said that to Hee-Ho, not me. Anyway, boss is, I think, close to starting. So... yeah, I think so, after this whole section. I'm just gonna mash A. So not, like, die. Might rack up some score on the way. Actually, yeah, I think this is making it worse. I think this is making it worse. So I'm just gonna stick back and... yeah, no, I think I might die again. If I die again, I will be so pissed. You too, Mr. PM64. Thanks. If I die again, I will be mildly aggravated, mildly annoyed. Oh shit. Aw shit. Oh shit. Rise dead. I can't do it when I'm on stream. Because streamer curse or something, I guess. But we made it. We did it. We died once, but we made it. We got an emblem. Yippee.
Alrighty, we're in.
We're in!
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
Tails, you bitch! You idiot. Forgot to put the landing gear. Why'd you switch modes to begin with? Why is there even another mode?
Wow.
Is it to go faster? I don't know. This thing is really huge. Yeah, haha, that's what she said. Haha. You gotta say that every time you get to this cutscene in a stream / let's play of this game. Here we go! Tales of Symphonia? Very true.
This ship is too much.
I also agree with that, Sonic. What if I were to... Right. Big jump. I wasn't even trying to accomplish anything, I just want a big jump. Woo! I like the egg carrier. It's a fun hub. It's just a little bit annoying to navigate.
You haven't seen the power this vessel really has.
Did I see anything? Wow, this thing is really huge. Oh, he said it! He said the line! He said the line! Also, you can't skip this cutscene, but if you pause, the ship disappears, so that's kind of funny.
Oh,
You're really small.
Changed
True.
shape.
True.
Did you see that?
That face.
This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I love this game.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. I doubt if you can
Sky deck.
figure this one out.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on.
Bring it on! I don't know, I like exploring this hub. Can't you, like, destroy these things? Actually, no, they launch you. Right. Emblem! Emblem! I forgot there was an emblem there. Camera, please. Camera. Okay. Here we go. Yeah! Got the emblem. Sonic gave him the side. Holy shit, it's Sonic. Oh, I think there's a cooldown between commands. So if you say Sonic again in a few seconds, it'll say that. Yeah, I configured my bot to say holy shit, it's Sonic whenever you say Sonic. Anyway, time for the most riveting cutscene in the game.
This must be the way to the sky deck.
I don't know why that cutscene is in the game to begin with. Oh, hello, Wolf. Hi, Wolf. What do you mean sorry? What's that sorry for? Were you like BRBing or something? You missed a little bit of a level, and well, I don't know if you were here for Red Mountain at all. You also missed an annoying flying section that I died to. Anyway, Skydeck. This level's eh. Sorry for that camera thing. It's because you were at the Skydeck? What do you- oh yeah. This must be the way to the Skydeck. True. I can't hit that shortcut. It's because I'm not in free cam. That's part of it. Also, just because I suck. Yeah, I'm gonna do this level casually. This is the level I need to practice most before I get into runs. I'm doing a little bit of my route. Just a lot worse because I'm not put under the pressure. Because this is... I meant to jump. This level's got good music though. I mean, you can say that about any level. That does make Skydeck special. Oh, this section. I forgot about this section. It's also very broken. Freaking Mario Sunshine Pachinko moment. Oh wait! Get those things, get those things. I'm an idiot. Is this one with the weird boss? The one with the little cannon thing? Yes. That thing is genuinely the worst part of the speedrun for this game. It sucks. It's horrible. Okay, there we go. Because it's like pure RNG where it spawns. And it's easy to die to, so... The homing attack's supposed to home in. Bot... Crypto shit bot? Can I, like, ban you? How do I ban you? Ban this bitch. Ban. Reason? D's. That's the reason. Reason? I didn't even realize that reason. I didn't even realize that reason would be there. Also, haha, OBS setup. What? Huh. Okay, my phone's just being silly. It's being a little bit goofy today. Being, dare I say it, a goofy goober. Oh. There we go. I got the section properly. Oh, I can't get the invincibility back. I forgot that monitors permanently despawn until you, reload the entire level. If you die or just reset, then it doesn't. Watch this. Yo! I agree, Brian Griffin. It is good to have a goofy goober scrimblow these nuts every once in a while. Yeah, I'm bad at the shortcut. Wait! I lived, bitch. I lived. I lived to tell the tale. Hang on a moment. Bye, Tails. Bye, Tails. Grab the rocket.
Strong winds will blow you off course.
I know.
Ship increases speed. Hang on to something.
Is that Eggman? Whoa. I don't think I'm supposed to be on here. Where am I? Oh, wait. I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Bro. It's kind of scary. Okay, this is the stupid boss.
To the
Kill it,
square
kill-
cannon,
no.
drop it into its center when the cannon is horizontal.
No! Stop getting away. There we go. No! This always happens. I swear. I swear I'm not this bad at video games. Fuck this section. This is actually the worst part of the game. Like, I take a million big levels over this. Finally! I'm not doing the run for this section. Because the run for this section is also pretty tough. It's easy on paper, but this game's collision makes it pretty tough. Oh wait, it is over there. Wait, is it or is it not? Okay, depth perception is kind of screwing with me. There we go. Oh wait, I was supposed to. Oh hey, a life. What if I got it? What if I got it? No, there's an invisible wall here. You're supposed to make it over that wall. There's another method that you can do. It's a lot harder. Actually, no, it's not. It's a lot easier. That's what I meant to say. I think I might be screwed. I didn't do it properly. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on a moment. Did I just, like, skip the whole level? Because there's an entire section there that I just didn't do. Oh, wait, never mind. This is the beginning. Weird gravity. What? Weird gravity section. Sign of things to come. Crazy gadget looking ass. Mad space looking ass. That's some Z fighting. Is that an original moment, a DX moment, or a mod moment? So it could really be either or. Yo, this music though? Yo! I don't think I've heard this part. Anyway.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, not bad.
15 emblems. 15 power stars.
Is that it?
It might be, but let's check out the bridge.
Is that it? What do you mean? Oh, for the skydeck, okay. Also, where is the... There it is. I wonder what the password is. I don't know, I don't think I can figure it out. Let's just... Real good secret password, Eggman. That was all on me. That was embarrassing. That was a close one. This reminds me of getting into Sunny Flight in Spiral 1. I have to stand on the platforms. So we got our animals here. And we got our eggs. Happy belated Easter. Have this egg. And did we get a rabbit? No, we didn't. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of... Okay, yeah, I think those eggs... Yeah, I think there's some issues with the chow in this mod. Yeah, no, all the eggs turn into the spotted black eggs. I don't know why that is. I think it's due to mod configuration issues. I could probably change that. But, what do we call this chow? What do we call this chow? Brian Griffin, what do you think I should call this chow? Smelda? Alrighty. I think there's another one, so you can name that one too. Perfect. Just enough spaces. Hi, Smelda. Here's your ASMR. Let's give it some nuts. Some of these nuts, in fact. Where'd he go? There you are. What was that? Eat. Hamtaro? Alrighty. I think there's another egg. Because you get 2 per area, right? The animals are so obnoxious. I swear, the other egg is always in the worst freaking place. Where is it? Where's the other one? Let's search underwater. Is it under? Is it down here? You know what? You were thinking when you said hi, Smell? Hi, Arlo. Oh my god, that ship is so good. Anyway, yeah, we're doing this bit again. Just kidding, no we're not. Wait, maybe it's on the top of this rocket. Where's Samtaro? Where's the other egg? There's gotta be another egg here. Smelda. Where's the other egg? Oh wait, it's up here. I did not mean to spin dash it. Did it make it hatch? No, it didn't. Let's do some, Oh wait, it hatched on its own. The hatching is bugged because of the mods, probably. Hamtaro! Yeah, it's enough. There's enough letters for Hamtaro. Ham. Tar. Oh. Yeah. The chow just gets fucked up. Like, he gets pissed at you. Anyway, let's give it this funny bird. I don't know what the stats are, because there's no chow doctor in this one. I mean, I could boot up Fusion's editor, but I'm too lazy to do that. Look at this funny pompadour. I love him. I love him already. Hamtaro's already one of my favorite chow. I haven't even gotten the secret egg in this area, because... Next one, QFR? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Because there is another egg I can get. I don't think I'll do that much with Chow. I mean, I'll obviously check in with them every once in a while, but I won't really fuck with them until I inevitably stream SI2. Because that's where the real fun begins. Because then you get like mods and like alignment and stuff. You get Chow World Extended. That's what I mean by mods. You also just got like SI2's new features like alignment and stuff, which I already kind of fucked with the fruits, but those aren't nearly as expansive as the alignment system in SI2. But yeah. Yeah, you just check on them every once in a while. You should play Mass Effect. That's a strange request, but I'll take that into consideration. Anyway, oh yeah, this leads into Hot Shelter, I'm pretty sure. Do not enter. You don't tell me what to do. Think you would like the first Mass Effect? Yeah! It looks good. It absolutely looks great. I don't know if I'll play it casually, like off stream, or if I'll stream it, but I do need to play it someday. Considering I do like Western RPGs. I like... Oh! I need to stream Oblivion. That would be a hella fun stream. Like, Skyrim, maybe not. Maybe with mod Skyrim would be fun. But Oblivion, absolutely. That would be an amazing stream.
They're too late.
Like Mass Effect better than the second one? Yeah, that's what I've heard from people saying. Oblivion stream would go crazy. Bro, I just fucking kill everyone. They just clone people and shit. Just console command everything.
All of you. This is all I really need.
Oblivion would be... Oblivion would go hard. Gamma. Hello, Gamma. Robotoneck. I think they actually fixed that in the 7th gen and Steam release, which is weird. A weird thing to fix, but
Get rid of these pests. Show them
considering the amount that those ports break,
and don't disappoint
even more than the vanilla PC port, yeah. Wait, was the birdie stuck in Amy's foot? Huh? Oh wait, fight. No, no, no. Don't hurt me. Easy boss. Character bosses are piss easy, as usual. Game is about to fucking die. Froggy better than Birdie? True. True. Why is Amy wanting me to stop? That's a robot.
Aside, Amy, out of my way.
All I want to do is kill robots.
No! This robot is my friend. He helped me. Don't hurt him.
Bro, Amy.
Okay, whatever
Man.
you say. You must have your reasons.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude.
The ship is losing altitude. Boo-hoo.
Hurry, Tails. Take Amy and
Why did I say that? Why did I say that? I don't know.
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of
And fucking
commission.
kill him. The weird eyelid slash eye. Bro. Yeah, no, the facial animations in this game are hilarious. I mean, considering this came out in 1998, it makes total sense. And this was like Sonic Team's first attempt at doing facial animations like that, because it's their first like real 3D game. Their first game when it comes to 3D was Nights into Dreams, but that was more of a 2.5D thing, I'm pretty sure. I need to play it, because I know I have it, but yeah. What's Tails up to?
Egg carrier's losing altitude.
You just said that. Hey Gamma, how are you doing?
Recovery system activated.
Okay. How about you, Amy? Where's the bird? Wait.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Go to the
How about you,
captain's
funny ball? Go to the captain's room. I just teleported, wow.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape. There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
Thanks, Sonic.
Ready to go.
My bad.
Ready, go.
Yeah, as you can see that, those little light balls have a hitbox that can press buttons. If I really wanted to, I would use them to press the button below this chair. Oh, wait. Yeah, you just move it, and then you press the button. There's another method of just not even having to move the chair. Also, haha, pausing makes the ship disappear. But,
Emergency
yeah, no, you
alert
can...
has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
Yeah, you can use the little light balls when you charge the Lightspeed Dash to make them... to press the button, basically. You're inside the egg carrier, true? True. Oh my god. Chaos. And he's transformed completely. But more importantly,
Chaos.
there's Froggy.
Could this be the same beast?
Could it be the same beast?
Oh yes.
Could it, Sonic?
Sonic, now!
More importantly, there's Big.
I must say,
The grand debut of
If
Big
he's
the
your
Cat.
friend, I'll help you. Leave it to me.
I love him.
Now I have 6 of the cake.
Behold!
There's only one more left.
This game, I love this game.
Found Chaos's missing tail.
Even found his missing tail!
Mad Dan.
Yeah, that's how Big is incorporated into the story.
Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all.
Could read as Dr. Eggman or as Eric Dragon Quest 11. Take your pick. What do you mean? Yeah, no, the way they incorporate Big into the story is so shoehorned in that it's hilarious.
No way. I can't
Because it's literally just Chaos has a tail that's, I think Froggy swallowed a Chaos Emerald, causing him to mutate and get Chaos's tail. So by giving Chaos the tail, or the Chaos Emerald that Froggy had, he gets his tail back. It makes 0 sense. It's beautiful. The fun side. Oh, behold. Yeah, I get it. I get it now. Dragon Quest. I need to play more of it. I'm tempted to maybe start over, since it's been like so long since I started up at the same time. I want to get further, because I played that prologue section a lot of times. So, yeah. And considering the game has a previously on thing,
Hey, I'll play with you.
people just coming in would find out what has happened, basically, because I'm not super far in. And if you really care that much, you can just watch the previous stream.
No way. I can't
But yeah, there's a previously on thing when you boot up the game, or the here. Holy shit, it's Knuckles. There's a here's what happened so far.
Finally made it.
Oh yeah, Dragon Quest VIII is amazing. Yeah, DQ11. More games need that. This game has it.
Back here.
This game has it, which is amazing. But yeah, Sonic just jumped off the ship. He should have fucking died,
I hate Eggman.
but instead he just went, "Ah,
Where's
I
this?
hate Eggman." Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like... Also, I never noticed that, structure of the big Echidna man. What's his name? Ball. Floaty ball.
That light.
It's going into the pyramid.
Trying to show me something.
He just squashed and stretched. True. And they're like little, like, carvings of, like, I'm pretty sure that's chaos. Or with frontiers, they could be recontextualized to be the ancients. I don't know. The little ancient guys. I need to play more Frontiers. That's a good game. And I need to play the new update. You cannot play as big. True. But yeah. Whoa! Okay. Time for one of the coolest levels in the game. With some of the best music. Actually, every level has some of the best music. This was the level used in, like, all the advertising back in the day. I'm pretty sure. Which makes a lot of sense. This game is so good. Sonic Lost World, oh yeah. Yeah, haha. I'm surprised I didn't make that joke. Yeah. Sonic Lost World, that's the name of the game. And that's the name of this level. The light ball blew your mind when you played this? Oh yeah. The light ball that helps you has lore. Yeah. Spoiler alert. Well, spoiler alert for something that happens after this level. Also, and why didn't that checkpoint hit? Now time for the really shitty part of this level. I don't like this section. You can skip it, which is what we do in runs. But this is not a run. So I have to do it. This section of the music gives me, like, Super Paper Mario vibes, almost. That's a good game. You like Sonic, but you don't play Sonic games? Understandable, but you should play more of them. They're really good. My only real thing is that, I wish the adventure games were on more platforms, more modern platforms than just PC, and Series X if you really want to count that. And B, I wish you didn't have to mod the adventure games to, or especially this one, because Adventure 2 Battle, despite having its own issues, is a much better port than Adventure 1 DX, because this is heavily modded to look more like the Dreamcast original. I will play Vanilla DX when I speedrun it, but yeah, no, it looks a lot weirder, to say the least. But I digress. Yeah, I wish they made these available on like Switch, because they just recently released Sonic Origins, which I know it didn't launch the best, but I know it's getting like patched and it's getting DLC and it's becoming a lot better. Also, this section, due to DX's really bright lighting, these mirrors are like useless. And they kind of are in the original too, but like, yeah, no, you point the mirror at the thing, the place gets brighter. I should have homing attacked that. I would like to play Sonic Adventure on my Nintendo Switch as well. True. That would be a great thing. Just please, at the very least, give us options. And at the very least, make it better than like even if it's DX, even if it's with the DX the DX graphics, just make it like better optimized and stuff than the Steam version, the vanilla Steam version, because I'm playing a modded Steam version. That's a lot better. Like, vanilla Steam version doesn't even have widescreen support. It just puts a blue border around everything, which is quite funny. But yeah. You fell into the ground? Why don't I ever hit specifically the shields? Normally I'm not this bad at homing attacking. Streamer curse, I guess. Oh wait, don't spin that here, because this is the boulder, and the boulder rubber bands, so you gotta be very careful. Yeah, that last part you can safely spam spin dash. Yeah, the blue border is funny. It's humorous. This is just a humorous game. Cybershaw has a pretty good video about this game's porting history. It's very sarcastic, but it's still funny and cool and informational.
Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels.
There we go. Woo. Jump up there. Move left. Grab the coins. The rings. You wanna play Xenoblade and watch anime? We have so much homework to do? Yeah, that's rough. Sorry about that. I think I'll be able to finish Sonic Story in this stream. And then I'll stop. 'Cause yeah, this is right near the end. Crap. Camera, please. Okay, there we go. Chameleon.
Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels when lit.
That was entirely on me. That was my bad. What if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Okay. What I was saying is, what if I were to spin dash jump past the whole thing? Which works and runs, but this isn't a run. Sonic, Sonic, Sonic! True. Crash, crash, crash. Every opportunity I get to do a Cortex impression is a good one. I was gonna say I'm surprised we never got a game about Cortex, but I remember there was one planned, but it was canceled. There's also Twinsanity, if you really want to count that. Because, like, yeah, we got a game about Eggman, kind of. It was a Puyo Puyo reskin, but still. We got a game about Bowser in its peak fiction. No Cortex game. I mean, you could play as him in Crash 4 and Twinsanity, but I digress. Enough Crash talk, more Sonic talk. Delightfully done. Oh, hi, Puma. Hi, Puma. Why? I jumped. Why am I taking so long in this section? I swear it doesn't normally take this long. Oh, wait. Hold on. Just Spinish over there, isn't it? Why did I just say in it? Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'm an idiot. So yeah. Anyway. Also, there's this section that, this music only plays in this act and in Knuckles' level. It's really good, but this act, there's an issue. This act is like 2 seconds long.
Yes.
That's literally the entire act. Also, those little Knuckles carvings on the side, I like them a lot.
Yeah, not bad.
I got 5 viewers. Is that a record? Does Sonic get views? SpongeBob music. I just saw what you posted. I just saw what you posted in the Discord. The mural, like Dragon Quest. But yeah, that does sound like SpongeBob music. Like specifically the first like note of it, that first like thing of it. Sounds like SpongeBob music.
What's this place? Where am I? This is really weird.
Everything's red. Like Knuckles. Everyone must know. True. And my ring is the only thing that's glowing. It's the only thing that isn't red. Wait, can I like go back to the other place? Is the other place all red? No, it's not. I also bonked there. Oh wait, my spin dash.
Ready?
There shall be no red, only blue.
Go!
Fire. Lots of fire. Let me get up there. Fire. Okay, that actually hurts my eyes. I'm sorry. There's a dead person. Chow. Dead Chow. Dead triangular Chow. And also Girl Knuckles.
Why did this have to happen?
Mystic Ruins are burning down. Yeah?
It's terrible. I must stop this now.
This backstory thing is really cool. However, I don't think it's explained well in the game proper. I feel like there should have just been
What was that
one
about?
story dedicated to it
I don't think I'm dreaming.
instead of having it spread across every story. Like, you could have put everything in Knuckles' story or Sonic's story or anything.
Eggman.
But like, if you're playing the stories in order, that's the first glimpse you get of it.
I'll never
And I'm pretty sure
find
even
this
if
out
you
getting good.
play them in chronological order, which why would you do that? They're still out of order. So, yeah. Actually, wait, chronological order is impossible. I'm pretty sure, because you have to unlock everyone. But yeah, let's defeat Eggman. If this camera will let me. This reminds me of a Germa moment where he's pretending to be surprised by a game so he can do a bit that, but he just goes blood, lots of blood, lots and lots of blood. It's a lot of blood. Yeah, no, that's basically what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Just pretending to be surprised for the viewers. Ooh, yeah, some banger music. There's this really cool Mecha Sonic that they did nothing with. I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to be a Mecha Godzilla reference. But I wish you could fight this thing. That would be really cool. Yet again, Sonic just referencing things that the developers like. From Dragon Ball to Star Wars, and now Godzilla. Also banger music. Also, look, it's Metal Sonic! From Sonic CD! AKA the character that they've done like nothing with. They've done nothing with this character. And I wish... This reminds me of a different Sonic song, but I can't remember where it plays or what it's called. Maybe, I don't know. You might be thinking of a part later on in this level, like Final Egg Act 2, I don't know. But yeah, no. Because Metal Sonic, they haven't forgotten about him. They use him a lot, but I feel like he could be used better, I guess, because he's pretty much relegated to spin-offs. So it's from an earlier game? I don't know. Also, this puzzle, I used to think it was complete shit. I used to think it was hard as fuck, but literally all you do. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. Final Egg. A tangent about speedruns. This level, the route is completely different on Dreamcast and then DX. Because for some reason, in this version of the map, the Dreamcast version of the map, they just have an egg capsule out of bounds that just finishes the level. So the Dreamcast route for this level is going out of bounds to find that capsule. However, the DX version is just playing through the level normally. However, DX added a new bug where I'll show it to you when I get to it. I'll show it off when I get to it. Or rather, the difference. I'll show off the difference when I get to it. Also, har speedrun route. Except I don't have free cam on, so like... I think I suck at video games, and also I'll change it to free cam. There we go. I was out of rings. I was out of rings. Wait, no. Oh, speaking of rings. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't download the camera fix, the Steam camera mod, or the camera fix mod that makes it like the 360 version, how the camera stays free if you set it to free instead of changing to auto. But Yeah, no, this wall has collision here. There's an invisible wall here. They removed that invisible wall in DX. So you can just use that to get to the end of the level. But, yeah. Elevator. I forgot how cool this level is. Because like I said, in the run, you skip the whole thing. So, yeah. No! You said it. You said it best, Sonic. Also, they removed that black fog in DX. So if you fall down, he just lands on the floor. Because he's supposed to like fall into like the black void. But since the black void isn't there, but the kill plane still is, he dies. But you can clearly see him landing on the ground. And I think that's a little bit funny. It's a little bit humorous, dare I say it. What just... Sonic. Sonic. Okay. Final egg. That was Lonnie Manila. I can tell that was Lonnie Manila. She was just doing a Rouge voice. Like, that was just Rouge. Like how you can just do this and just do that. It's actually useful in runs. But yeah. Anyway, go down the elevator. This music is so good. I say that every level, but it's the truth. This game's got an amazing soundtrack. I mean, what Sonic game doesn't? I know one of you is gonna mention Chronicles. You shut your mouth. Three viewers. We lost a couple. Rest in peace. Yo, Brian Griffin, you still here?
Emergency. Dispose of any intruders.
Sonic Chronicles says, okay. Great, you're still here, Brian Griffin. Burp, burp, burp. Wait, why does this play the Act 1 music? In Act 3? That doesn't make very much sense. Sonic Spinball got a banger OST. Aside from the options menu, I mean, Toxic Caves is pretty good. Like, it's not the best soundtrack in the series, but it isn't terrible. Okay, screw the speed shoes. I can do this on my own. You think you're hiding from me? Is this Gamma section? No, this is not Gamma section. Gamma section is coming up. suddenly falling. I think these sections should probably stick to mechs and also dedicated skydiving mechanics like in the Boost games and in Heroes. Toxic Caves in the options menu are the only songs you'll ever hear. True. But you beat Toxic Caves. That's the thing. You actually beat Toxic Caves. You made it farther in ball than most other people on Earth. Speaking of Gamma section, this is Gamma section. Well, I need to find the secret light. Haha! Bet you didn't know this was here. There's a funny little Sonic over here. Some rings. I thought those were extra lives in the eyes, but no, they're rings. I know that in DX, one of the mission objectives is to get over here, which I think is a nice mission objective. I think mission mode was a good idea. It just wasn't executed the best. I feel like it would have been better if they added like more emblems to secret areas within levels. Which I know there's a mod that actually does that. Gives you infinite lives and replaces the like rank levels or the rank emblems with
Hey, let go! No!
emblems placed in levels in secret areas where 1-ups normally are. Also, Tails Doll, Knuckles Doll, and Sonic Doll as well. But Tails Doll's the real outlier here, because he's in Sonic R. Roommate told you got to the final level. I didn't mean to attack there, but anyway, shoutouts to your roommate. He is the Spinball God. I should speedrun Spinball.
Yes!
Half joking. Actually, full joking. I'm not. Oh my goodness, that's scary. True. So is the Eggman icon. Anyway. Ding, 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 ding.
Well, if it isn't my
I never noticed that thing had a face. Also, that Eggman model.
Hold it right there, Eggman.
Final boss time. Or at least final boss of Sonic Story. Some rings. I'm just gonna do the speedrun, what the speedrun does.
Get a load of this.
I am indeed getting a load of it. I'm not gonna do that with every attack. I'm not gonna do the big speedrun method. Can't wait till... True. But, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do the crazy stuff that the run for this does. Because there's some really risky things. I did not mean to charge that spin dash. That was intended to be a... Yeah, because you're supposed to, like, spin dash jump and, like, get to him. But that's really risky, so I'm just doing the casual, intended thing. You don't like this boss? I don't think anyone does. It's a pretty shit final boss. I mean, Perfect Chaos, once you beat it with every character, makes up for it, but... some people just play Sonic Story, and I don't blame them for it. And since the run I'm practicing is just Sonic Story, yeah, it has to end with this. This music's weird too.
It's no use. Give up.
It's no use. Sign of things to come.
See if you can make it through here.
Sonic.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
This is so funny. Just the fact that you can do that. Beyblades!
No use. Give up.
I messed it up. No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Holy shit, it's Sonic. Yeah, no, this music is really weird.
It's no use. Give up.
Not every track in this game is a hit. Well, every track except for this one. And Mystic Ruins Hub. But, yeah.
Get a load of this.
Let's turn the other way.
Get a load of this.
Let's just do this casually.
Get a load of this.
The way Yuji Naka intended.
Load of this. See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Oh my god. That worked?
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
This boss? I don't like it.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Like, it's fine as, like, a mid-game boss or something. But Yuji Horii, the creator of Dragon Quest,
A load of this.
I might cut out that. What if my mic is doing a conspiracy, an anti-Dragon Quest
Give up.
conspiracy? Never mind. It let me say it that time. If it didn't let me say it that time, if it cut out that time,
This.
then I would have been sus. I would have been suspicious.
Get a load
But-
of this.
It's alright.
Get a load of this.
Beyblades!
It's no way. I can't believe.
No way! I can't believe this. Dragon Quest 12
Full power.
seems neat. We still don't know anything about it. They updated the logo. They changed the T,
Give up.
and that's about it.
He's not gonna get away with this. It's no use. Give up. No way.
I did it!
Believe this.
However, I have not actually did it.
Watch out. He's up to something.
He's up to something. That's fucked up. That's actually, like, fucked up that they do that after this boss.
Play with you some other time.
That explosion effect is kind of neat. But I got 2 rings out of it. But yeah, that's Sonic Story. I completed Sonic Story. Yeah. Bye, Sonic. Bye, Sonic! As Tails says in Sonic Rush. Anyway, yeah, Sonic story, best story in this game. It's really fun. This game is really good. Watch Sonic sing. Why does he do that? Anyway, I'll shut up and let the music play. He just jumped off a cliff. Bye, Arlo. True, true. I think so. I think it's supposed to be him singing. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Is it like him having a conversation with Tails that we can't hear? Like, yo, I'm gonna jump off this cliff. Oh, I love this game so much. He's having a stroke. Oh, he's not. He doesn't need a reason. He has his own way. Yeah. That's a completely different song. Just similar lyrics. I didn't think I would finish Sonic's story today, but I did. What do you mean spamming caps? Nightbot moment. Sorry. I apologize. What was he? Where are we gonna post? Always keep on running, yeah. You're just spamming lyrics based. Wait, why does he not have any upgrades? This is Red Mountain. He should have every upgrade. Why is Ice Cap... What? I assume this is an earlier level order, but yeah. Same here, Brian Griffin. This song is so good. Never give up the fight. Yeah, both songs are really good. This game. Is that Beat from Jet Set Radio on that logo? I should stream like JSRF or something. That would be fun. Fiend. This game. We did it.
Sega.
Yeah, I've played original JSR a bit. I know people prefer Future because it's less clunky and much more open. I do like what I played at the first one. Wait, what? What is the game doing? Why'd the game do that? Anyway. Sonic jump scare. Sorry about that. Markiplier jump scare warning when. But, yeah, that was Sonic's story. Wait, no, don't play a cutscene. Don't play a cutscene. Oh, we already watched that cutscene today. Anyway. Go to title screen, true. But yeah, that was fun. Probably gonna stop stream now. That was a lot of fun having you all here. It was great seeing you guys. But yeah, you all have a good day. Yeah.